Good afternoon, people. Good evening. Happy Tuesday, people. Happy Tuesday. Yo, the puppies is getting big. They're starting to become very vocal. My boy is filling out. The boy right there, the Merle one, he is filling out. Yes, our puppies fill out before the age of 6 months. Some people's dogs fill out after 6 months. You get a dog from me, they fill out at a half a year. They fill out, man. Some sooner than others, but a half a year you'll start seeing it. You'll start seeing shoulders that's at 8 weeks old. They'll get shoulders on the males, especially the males. People, by the time these dogs hit 16 weeks, they all get their rabies shots. They get their 1 year rabies shot. By 16 weeks, they should have their 1 year rabies shot, people. It's a female. By 16 weeks, they should have 1 year rabies. Their 1 year rabies. 16 weeks, 1 year rabies shot. That's 4 months old, people. By 4 months old, the dogs should have rabies shots. How come old red English bulldogs cannot produce rabies vaccinations on those 1 year old puppies? A year and 2 months old now. They are a year and 2 months old. You got 1 year old puppies that ain't even been to the vet yet. One-year-old puppies that have not gotten their shots, people, but they're for sale online. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Eight puppies left, people. 8 puppies left. We had 11. We're down to 8. We got one leaving on Saturday. Going to Indiana. That Merle puppy here, he's out of here. He's leaving Saturday. Blessings, love, and peace to all the dogs that don't got their shots. Blessings, love, and peace to all the puppies that don't have shots. All the 1-year-old dogs out there that don't have shots. Blessings, love, and peace. Maybe somebody like Mark Journal will come and take these terriers out of his hands. Who's gonna be the next Mark Journal? Who's gonna be the next Mark Journal? Who's gonna be the next Mark Journal? Get them terriers out of his hand this time, people. Who's gonna be the next Mark Journal? Who is gonna be the next Mark Journal to get these terriers out of his hands? We gotta get these terriers out of his hands. We gotta get these terriers out of his hands, people. Everything is not a bulldog. Some people got bulldog crosses, and they name their kennel Old Red English Bulldog Kennel. They name their kennel Old Red English Bulldog Kennel, and they got terriers on the yard. That doesn't make any sense. They name their kennel Old Red English Bulldogs and don't have one English Bulldog at the kennel. Got dogs with heterochromia. We got dogs with heterochromia there. Some people have dogs that are a year old and they cannot produce rabies vaccinations on them. Isn't that neglect? Who is gonna be the next Mark Journal? Who's gonna be the next Mark Journal? This dog is sold right here, people. You're looking at a sold puppy. This is a sold puppy. That's a sold puppy. He'll be out of here Saturday. I forget his name. He's going with Toby. The people who got Toby off me, their grandmother is gonna go ahead and grab him. She liked the Merle. Blessings, love, and peace. I am the legend of all Bulldogs, and I am approving this message. If your puppies are 16 weeks old, that's 4 months. They should have their rabies shots. They should have all sets of their boosters, all their parvos. People, 16 weeks. If your dogs are a year old and they don't have rabies shots, that's neglect. That is neglect, people. don't know if my wife on here, but yo, sway bar link, kit, and your caliper just came to the door. If you in here, he is not for sale. He is not for sale. I can't afford him. Certain dogs people can't afford. You gotta work them. They're just not meant to be pets. Certain dogs are not meant to be pets. But let me explain something to you. If you're gonna have dogs longer than 16 weeks, they need to have rabies shots. How come this man can't produce rabies shots on 16-week-old puppies? That's 4 months. By a half a year, dogs should have rabies shots. I told that man I would give him $1,000 a shot. We said we would give him $1,000. $1,000 a shot. Just think about that, people. He had 14 dogs last year. He had 15. He had 15 dogs last year, and a few of them died of parvo. I heard a few of them. Daddy get some for Almighty too. Come here, Almighty. Put it down, Emil. Let Almighty have some. Yeah, let Almighty have some. Almighty, come here. Come here, little girl. Come here. Damn, I lost that shit. Wow. Come here. Come here. Cut that shit out. Stop being like that. Back to what I'm saying, y'all. At 4 months, puppies should be fully vaccinated. They should be fully vaccinated at 4 months. If your dogs aren't vaccinated at 4 months, it's neglect. Someone needs to call Mark Journal. Someone needs to call Mark Journal. Someone needs to call Mark Journal. 4 months old, no shots, neglect. 5 months old, no shots, neglect. 6 months old, no shots, neglect. 7 months old, no shots, neglect. 8 months old, no shots, neglect. What is he waiting on the shots for? 9 months old, no shots, neglect. 10 months old, no shots, neglect. 11 months old, no shots, neglect. 12 months old, that's 1 year old, no shots. That's neglect. That is neglect. What's up, baby? Hey, I don't know if you were in here though, but the sway bar links came and the caliper. My caliper, not the one you bought, the one that I bought. But that sway bar link, the sway bar link kit, that's here. And I'm probably gonna have to take that shit back. I'm probably gonna have to take it back because it looks real heavy. I ain't even try to pick it up. I don't even want to bring it in the house. I don't even want to bring it in the house. But after a year, that's 8 months of neglect on shots. They're supposed to have their shots. After 13 months, that's even more neglect because they're supposed to be going in to get their 3-year rabies. But since you never got your first year rabies for the 1 year rabies, you got to wait to get a 3-year rabies now. You got to get another 1 year rabies. Well, you got to get your first. You got to get a 1 year rabies before you could get a 3-year rabies, people. You have to get a 1 year rabies before you could get the 3-year rabies. You have to have a 1 year first. Look at that boy got blue eyes. Blue eyes. Blessings, love and peace to all the Bulldogs that don't got their shots. RP to Mark Journal. There's gotta be another one around here to shut this man down. 1-year-old dogs, no rabies shots. That's neglect. He went 0-15 on the year. Ain't even sell one puppy last year. He ain't sell one puppy last year. He didn't sell one puppy. He went 15 and he went 0-15. 0-15. Some of them dogs died of parvo. That's what he says. I just think he wasn't feeding them, and they died of starvation. I think he wasn't feeding them, and they died of starvation. I think he wasn't feeding them, and they died of starvation. The dog business ain't for everybody. Some people need a leader. Some people need a leader around. Some people need a leader around. Some people need a leader around. Some people can't do it without daddy. Some people can't do it without daddy. Some people can't do it without daddy. Their dad was the leader. And now they take over. Everything goes down. Everything goes down, people. Everything goes downhill. Everything goes downhill, people. Everything goes downhill. Daddy gone? The Bulldogs is gone. He only has terriers. Just think about that, people. Mark Journal came. After Mark Journal came, the Bulldogs left. Look at him. He is gonna be a problem. He's already a YouTube sensation on phone now. That's my little YouTube sensation right here. That's my YouTube sensation. That's my YouTube sensation. He already got like a 20,000 views in just 2-3, a handful of videos. This little guy right here, he's out of here Saturday. He's got a nice rope. You guys see that rope? He got a nice rope. This guy right here, he's still available. We'll let him go for the right price. He's real calm. He don't bite. This one here, he's a biter. He's real jealous. He's real jealous. He's a jealous dog. He don't like nobody getting pet. He's real jealous. All right, people? Hold on. Bulldogs aren't for everybody, people. They aren't for everybody. These dogs are not for everybody. French Bulldogs are not for everybody. I wouldn't advise people to get these as their first dog. I would not advise people to get these as their first dog. French Bulldogs are not an easy dog, people. They are very stubborn. French bulldogs are very stubborn, people. They are not the first dog to get for everybody. Hey. Here, bring it here. Come here, give me. What's up, big girl? Bye-bye. Give it. Good girl. Yeah. Come on. You got a good door on upstairs? Go lay down. Come on. Party people. $4 months old. Dogs should have their rabies shots, people. 4 months old. They should have their rabies shots. If the dog doesn't have his rabies shots by 4 months old, that's neglect. Call Mark Journal. Call Mark Journal. R.I.P. to Mark Journal. 16 weeks. Puppies should have their shots. Sixteen weeks. All the puppies should have their shots. All of them. Rabies, boosters, parvo, distemper, all that. Bordetella, whatever, all the shit that's in them shots, them puppy supposed to have it. What's the leprospira, kennel cough, corona, COVID virus 19. By 4 months, 16 weeks, them dogs should have them shots. This man can't produce them shots yet. He can't produce them shots yet. Then they don't have them. 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 They don't have the shots. Then they don't have them. If he can't show them, I told him I'll give him $1,000 a shot. $1,000 a shot. He got 14 puppies. $1,000 a shot. $1,000. He could get 14 grand off me. We'll donate it to Old Red English Bulldog Kennel if he could produce shots before February 2023. The pup was born February 2024. If he can produce shots, then we will pay. Then we will pay $1,000 a shot. We will pay that man $1,000 a shot. He think we lying. We will pay him $1,000 a shot if he could show rabies, parvo, booster, distemper, kettle cough, leptospira. If he could produce shots that say he got those before February 2023, we will give him $1,000 a shot. No cap. We will donate the money to Old Red English Bulldog Kennel. $1,000 a shot, Kwame. $1,000 a shot, Kwame. $1,000 a shot. We will give you $1,000 a shot. We will donate it to Old Red English Bulldog Kennel Incorporated on Phone and Grave. If he could produce vaccinations on them dogs before February 2023, we will give him $1,000 each vaccination, people, and donate it as a donation to Old Red English Bulldog Kennel Incorporated. We will donate it. We will donate it, people. We will write him a check. Or we could give it to him in cash. We will give him a cash donation with a receipt. It's nothing. If he could produce shots on them animals, we'll donate to the whole kennel. We will donate to the whole kennel. We will donate to the whole kennel. $1,000 each shot. We will pay for his dog food. Heavy. Heavy. $1,000 a shot, people. Go tell them. Somebody tag Kwame. Somebody tag Kwame. Somebody tag Kwame. $1,000 a shot. Phone and grave. Tell them. Tell them. Tell them. $1,000 a shot. Telephone there. Somebody hit him up. Tell him the legend of all Bulldogs said he'll give you $1,000 a shot. Stay a little inside of there. $1,000 a shot, people. Somebody hit up Old Red English Bulldogs and let them know. The legend of all Bulldogs said he got $1,000 a shot. They gotta be before February 2023 though. If it ain't before February 2023, we ain't giving him the money. Cause that means he just ran and got him and his puppies wasn't vaccinated. He can't get no credit for that. We're only gonna donate it if he taking care of his dogs. If he ain't taking care of his dogs, we're not donating the money. We are not donating the money if he's not taking care of his dogs. If you ain't watching it, Daddy turning it off. You can watch. You can watch what I got. Little folks. You watching what Daddy got. It's your last time. It's your last time, little folks. If you run off again, it's mine. We don't run up nobody's YouTube but ours. We don't run no YouTube but ours. If no one's watching it, it better be ours on the TV. It better be ours. Somebody get Old Red Kennels in the room here. Somebody get Old Red Kennels in the room. Somebody tag Old Red Kennels. Adam. Tell him we got $1,000 a shot if he could produce vaccination records before February 2023. If he can't produce the shots before February 2023, it don't count. He ain't taking care of his dogs. We only gonna donate to people who taking care of their dogs. If he ain't taking care of his dogs, we ain't donating, folks. We is not donating. We are not donating to people that don't take care of their dogs. The vaccines got to be done by February. That means them dogs is a year old. They supposed to be going in to get their 3-year rabies right now. Don't be stupid. R.I.P. to Mark Journal. R.I.P. to Mark Journal. R.I.P. to Mark Journal, people. R.I.P. to Mark Journal. R.I.P. to Mark Journal. R.I.P. to Mark Journal. You don't need to go in there. Go sit your ass down, Candy. Thank you. R.I.P. to Mark Journal. R.I.P. to Mark Journal for getting them dogs out his hands. I can hear Mark Journal calling. 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 R.I.P. to Mark Journal, yeah. I can hear Mark Journal calling. 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 Hey, big girl, you back? What's up? What's up? I can hear my journal calling. 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 Blessings, love, and peace. R.I.P. to Mark Journal. R.I.P. to the dogs that died of parvo in 2022. No dog shit. Candy, bring your ass out of there. Now. Come on, out. Shoot. Candy, come out of there. Last time I'm telling you, I'm going to lock you up. Taking food from my kids. You go to jail. Taking food from my kids, you go to jail. Big bowl of water. Big bowl. Bowl bigger than that dog. Big bowls of water. Big bowls. Big bowl shit. Nothing little. We don't do nothing little but the dogs, y'all. Nothing little but the dogs. Nothing little but the dogs. Nothing little but the bulldogs, man. That's it. Nothing but bulldogs over here. Nothing but bulldogs over here. Vaccinated bulldogs. Vaccinated bulldogs over here. Vaccinated bulldogs. Candy, what I tell you? Come out of there now. It's the last time and you're going to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed now. Bed. Final warning. Final warning. I'm going to lock you up. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Blessings, love, and peace. Blessings, love, and peace. I am the legend of all bulldogs, and I am approving this message. I am the legend of all bulldogs, and I'm approving this message, people. 16 weeks. Puppies should have their rabies shots. 16 weeks, puppies should have rabies shots, people. That's 4 months old. 4 months old. And they should be looking like this. Real fat backs, wrinkles down their neck if they a bulldog. If they're a bulldog, they're supposed to have wrinkles down their neck, wrinkles on their head, smashed nose, fat backs, thick bones. Thick bones. You know what thick bones means? You know, thick forearms, not skinny arms. I see some people's dogs got skinny arms on their males and females. On their males and females. Maybe it's because they don't got vaccinations done. Maybe it's because they didn't get vaccinated. I don't know. Maybe that's why they're skinny. uh, we just got email. Look at that boy's arm. Blue foam mirror right here. People, thank you. We appreciate the compliments. We appreciate everybody coming out tonight, listening to me. If for all the people who just came in the room, I want to let you know, by 16 weeks, your dog should have all their shots. They should be good for a year. They shouldn't have to see the vet for a year. After 16 weeks old, they should have all their puppy shots. And then when they turn 1 year old, they should go back to the vet for bordetella, rabies, and all the other boosters they need. But this time when they get their rabies, they're supposed to get a 3 year rabies. So they won't need to come back and see the vet till they're 4 years old. These are the numbers you guys got to know. All right. So 16 weeks old, that's 4 months. They should have their rabies. They should have their boosters. All their puppy boosters, the parvo, the distemper, the bordetella, the kennel cough, the leptospira, all that shit by 4 months old. All right, by 1 year old, they go get more boosters and bordetellas, and then they get the 3 year rabies. If your dogs don't have these, people, you're neglecting your animal, and you're putting them at risk to get parvo. Blessings, love, and peace. I am the legend of all bulldogs, and I approve this message.